Okay, well, I've had it up to here. I'm not impressed. Anyways, I'm not gonna repeat everything I just said. I don't know how long I was muted. I don't know exactly how long I was muted. But welcome, guys. Hey there, T. Welcome to the Debbie. Good evening. Thank you guys for letting me know I was muted. But I was saying a lot of stuff while we were muted, so I don't remember everything I said. So I'm just gonna start from Mia. Hey there, Kevik. Hi. Hi there, Kevin. Good evening. Teppo, welcome to the Meowie. Hi. And hello there, Mamba. Good evening. Hi, Kareem. Cheers, Luxie Stars. 2 Luxus around every corner from me to each and every one of you. Cheers. Hope you're doing amazing. I was doing a lot better before I had to restart the stream. I hate tech issues. Takes a lot out of the mental toll. If that makes sense. It takes a toll on the mental state. Is that how it goes? Maybe. Maybe that's a better way to put it. Hey there, TY. Welcome. So, yeah. It's just like, I do this full time, and when there's tech issues, it really triggers me because this is what I do full time, and then it's preventing me from doing my thing, and then it puts me in a state of mind that's not optimal for live streaming. But it's fine. You know, I'm a human. I'm not a robot. I'm not AI like so many people think I am. I have feelings. And when things don't work out, then I get triggered. And I'm a little hot because I was really cold before going live. But then when I get tech issues and everything like that, it makes me super hot. Really, really hot. Hey there, Crypt. It's not anxiety. Oh, hello there, Cheddar. No, it's not anxiety. Anxiety is worrying about the future. I'm not worrying about the future. I'm just stressed about things that have happened. And then, yeah. Anxiety is when you are constantly focused on the future. Tech issues suck. I know. They do. Depression? It's more along the lines of that, yes. Depression is focusing on things of the past. Hey, Ryan. Hello, Hugo. Welcome. And I'm not gonna be your wife. Hey there, 2070. Good evening. Anxiety is crippling? It can be. As far as I know, I've had one extreme anxiety attack one time. I have had other moments of anxiety panics, but like I had a full-on anxiety attack one time where I didn't know what to do. It was such a horrible experience. Yeah, it was such a horrible experience at that one moment in time. Have a nice day, much love. Thank you, Hugo. Hey there, Orbform, my friend. Good evening. Hi. Okay, well, I wanted to brush my hair, but like I said, I'm a little hot, and I can't be like ripping off my sweater. Hey there, Monica. Welcome. It's been a while. Hey. You good? Good. Did I zigzag my center part? Hello, the man. Good evening. Honestly, my hair doesn't naturally have a center part. My cowlick is a zigzag. Like, my hair just zigzags across. And so, I have to force it to go into a center part. Good evening. Hello there, COD4 Enjoyer. Good evening. You wanted to know what the stream is about to your trad goth. I don't know what trad goth is, but I'm a goth girl. Scrolling around, you're somewhat of a composer. You do punk, rock, goth, or rock on your own as a multi-instrumentalist. Let's go. That's awesome. We're just getting started. Yeah, we're just getting started. I can see that because when you run your fingers through it, it disappears. I know, it does. I wish my hair would just stay in the center part, but it doesn't. Hello, Dean. Good evening. Thank you. Hi. Hello, Star. Hey, good evening. Hey. Trad is traditional. What? Really? How old are you? 25? No, I'm not. Hey, Richard. Good evening. You've got long astrological hair, too? How long is your hair? My hair's super long. 24? No. I'm not 24. Hey, Kyla. Good evening. Need you clock out for me? What? Hey, guys. Okay, so now that we're a little snuggly, here's the thing. I get a little claustrophobic. Okay, that's not true. I get extremely claustrophobic. And that happens often when I get very hot. And I'm very hot right now. I'm wearing glasses, I'm wearing a hoodie, and my hair's down. It's too much. Either the glasses need to go, I need to put my hair up, or I need to change. But changing is not an option, so I'm gonna put my hair up as soon as I brush it out. You'll buy me a car? John, you would be a lifesaver if you did that, because I don't have a car. I really need a car. Take off the glasses? No, because then I would have to go put contacts in. And I was wearing contacts all day. So I wanted to be in glasses. You need a car too? Let's go, Dean. I don't have one. Why don't I take my skin off if I'm hot? I'm working on the schematics, okay? I am. Hello, Wayne. Hey. You love the glasses? They look great? Well, thank you. The hoodie gone? No. Because then I would need to go into my bedroom and get something else to wear. What do you mean? If I can say what I'm trying to say without actually saying it. Chrisser, welcome to the Mumi. Glasses are cute, keep them on. Yeah. Glasses add to my beauty. Oh my. Dean, but see, I naturally don't have glasses. Like, I'm not born with glasses. I don't think anyone's born with glasses. Like, this is how I naturally look. But then I have little cute things that I put on to help me see a little bit sometimes. No, I'm not gonna lose the hoodie. I can't wear that on stream. Okay? It's not my birthday. Go change the lock it down in chat. No, because we had to restart twice. And I'm over the tech issues. And then if I come back, and if there's no one here, I would probably cry. And then just end the stream for the night. Hey there, Danure. Good evening. Hey. You understand how a car would free you up, to move around anywhere. Yes, sucks with that one. Tell me about it. Star. I've been without a car since November. And this is what I do full time. So my income fully is the live streaming. I was posting my GoFundMe, but then I quit doing that because there were so many haters. But you know what? fluff the haters, okay? Literally fluff them. I need to redo my GoFundMe. Gosh darn it. I'll just post PayPal. I say fluff the haters. Fluff them all. Did that pin? Did it not pin? It didn't pin. Oh my god. It's pinned? Okay, cool. The haters you don't trust like that? Right, Sir Billy. Good evening. Hey there, Tom. Welcome. Higher states of consciousness? Yes. Good evening. Hey. You think it in? Okay. We can see your PayPal? Let's go, Jay. Let's go. Hey there. Hot as hell here. I'm so hot as hell. I'm so uncomfortably hot. Is my channel half luck, half success? Of course. Luxurious success, luck success. All of it. All of the above. And good evening. My spirit told me that name. Hey there, Chris. Hey, Sir Billy. You're from Dallas? Nice. I'm from Hotlanta. Hey there, Dustin. Where am I from? Atlanta. I don't know what that means, Kevik. Your dear spiritual friend? Aw, cute. Richard, first things first, okay? I need to get my hair brushed out because it's chaos. And then we will see. We'll see. You're from Virginia. Nice. You're starting a new job in the Meowie. You should be sleeping. Well, I hope your new job goes well, Tanu. And pull your hair up. That's the only solution. I know. I know. You're in Oregon. Nice. Which what? Hello there, Deluxe. It's always witchy business. All day, every day. Okay. Once I get my hair put up, I will feel so much better because I'm just extremely claustrophobic right now. This is why I most often don't wear glasses on stream, but I was wearing contacts all day. And I didn't want to wear contacts on stream. Cheers, friends. Okay. What? Oh my god, I can't see what that says. I don't have my glasses on. What does that say? Oh my golly, Sancho. You're so glad to be a Luxie Star subscriber. Sancho, thank you so much for the super awesome tier 1 in the 19 months of the sub. Let's go. Thank you, my friend. Good evening. And to Leather Fiery, welcome. Hey, sorry to cut your stay short. You've been up 20 hours currently. Ooh, gonna pass out? Well, I wish you good sleep tonight, my friend. I do. Cheers to you, Star. Hey there, K20. Good evening. Thank you, Sancho. What do I think of men with long hair? I love when men have long hair. I think all men should have long hair. I think long hair is very attractive on men. My dream man has long hair. Hey there, my friend. Hey there, K20. Hello, Shrichan. Good evening. Hey. Cutest and charismatic. You like my cute personality? Well, thank you so much. My cute personality has had it for tonight because the algorithm still did not catch the stream. And it's 2:20. Like, I don't want to keep restarting the stream. It's a lot to restart the stream over and over again because I have to click all these different things before I can even say hi. Did that help? Am I a little cooler? I'm a little cooler, but it didn't help the claustrophobicness. Hey there, Flor. Okay. Open the window? No. Because then I'm gonna forget to close it because that's happened before. And then I left my window open for a long time because I completely forgot about it. So no, because I don't want to forget to close it. Right? You had yours long for 15 years, but you think about cutting it short? Why on earth would you cut it short? Hey there, Action, my friend. Hi. Good evening. Okay, I'm not gonna restart the stream again. I'm just gonna roll with it. Like, if the viewership isn't that of the algorithm catching the stream, then oh well, so ist das Leben. I'm not planning to stream all night because if I were planning to stream longer, I'd restart the stream. Because normally by now we have close to like, or if not over 1,000 views. And when we don't, I know that it didn't catch the algorithm. I just wanted to have an easy stream tonight. Control what you can control. See, I can control it if I restart the stream. Yeah. Is drunk 30? What does that mean? I don't know what that means. How's my energy been lately? Honestly, I've been around a lot of family lately, and I'm very much an empath, and therefore I feel the energy of everyone around me way too much. This is why I isolate myself all the time. This is why I'm very much a loner. This is why the majority of my social interactions happen online, because this is how I like it to be. And so when I'm around people a lot, it throws off my energy because I'm not so much feeling my energy anymore, whereas I'm feeling other people's energy instead of my own energy, and then I end up feeling stressed. Because if I'm just by myself, it's amazing. Like, when I lived on my own, when I was in my apartment, I didn't see anyone. It was during the pandemic, so I hardly ever left my apartment because pandemic life, you know? And so therefore I was ordering all my groceries to come into the apartment and such. And I was doing yoga every day. I was meditating every day. I was dancing every day. I was working out every day. I had such a beautiful routine. When I woke up, I would go live. Like, okay, well, I would brush my teeth and make my bed and get dressed. And then after that, I would go live. And I would do my wake up routine on stream. And I would make a smoothie. I would make these amazing blueberry coconut smoothies. They were so good. Oh my god, best smoothies. I would put like frozen wild blueberries into the blender with a banana and fill it, covering all of that with coconut water. And then I would put some coconut cream on top of that. And then I have this I had this superfood berry mix. It was a container of a bunch of ground up berries, and herbs basically turned into like a powder. And so I would put a fair amount of that into my smoothies and then blend it all up. And it tasted like a blueberry muffin, okay? It tasted like you were legit drinking a blueberry muffin. And so that was my breakfast every day, was my delicious blueberry smoothie. And so I would make that on stream, okay? And then after I would make my blueberry smoothie on stream, then we would do yoga. And so I was a personal trainer for 6.5 years before the pandemic started, and I was also trained under yogic masters and everything. So like I taught my clients a lot of yoga, and therefore I taught lots of yoga on stream. And so we would do yoga for like a while, for like an hour or two or something. And then some days I would work out on stream, but I preferred to work out on my own versus on stream. Because when I would work out on stream, I would really feel the urge to take a shower, and I didn't want to have to like take that time out of streaming to go take a shower and then come back. So I worked out sometimes on stream, and I would also teach people about working out and all. And then after my yoga and or workout on stream, then I would have coffee on stream. So I only drink decaf unless I'm going out in public and drinking a coffee, or unless I'm at the family's farm and they have an espresso machine. So I would make my smoothie, do my yoga or a workout. No, not or. I would do yoga and maybe a workout, and then we would have coffee time. And then after that, we would cook on stream. And so I would do all my meal prep for the day on stream, and then we would eat, and then I would maybe meditate. Whether or not that would happen on stream, it depended, because I would also teach meditation as well. So this was before I had my singing bowls and everything too, so I did a lot of chanting with you guys, and I would teach you about like yogic chanting and everything on stream. And then we would eat more food later on, and I've just basically streamed my life every day, just everything I would do in a day, because living in my apartment, it was a 1-bedroom apartment, so like, but it was like an open floor apartment as well. So half the apartment was the kitchen, living room, dining room, all just no walls separating any of it. It was just the kitchen, and then there's like a little nook where you could put a dining table, which I did until I started doing yoga where the dining table was. Then I moved my dining table. And then I had my desk. And so I kept my furniture very minimal because, like I said, I get very claustrophobic. And living in this house, there's a lot of stuff, and I have a lot of stuff. So I have to like put all my stuff in every nook and cranny I can put my stuff in. And then where there's not a nook and cranny to put my stuff, I have to just make organized sections of my stuff. And so anyways, my apartment had no unnecessary furniture in it. My apartment was the kitchen, which was the kitchen counter, oven, stove, fridge. I don't use a microwave, but there was a microwave in there, sink, dishwasher, and no tables or anything messing that up. And then my dining area, I did have a table and 4 chairs, and that was it. But I would always move my table around because I also did art on my table too. So I did a lot of art streams when I lived on my own. That's another huge thing about when I lived on my own, is I did so many art streams because art is my greatest hobby. Even though like I haven't been doing as much here, there's a lot of variables as to why I have not been doing as much artwork here. But yeah, when I lived in my apartment, we would also do lots of art streams. So that often took place after eating or after my yoga workout coffee routine. I would do lots of art streams. And then, so I had a dining table where I did all my artwork and all that, and eating. And then I had my desk and my chair. And then I had my bed and a washing machine and a dryer. That was the only furniture I had in my place. I had a giant closet. My closet was as big as this bedroom. My closet was huge. And this is why I've been focusing so hard on organizing my clothing, because it's not that I have too much clothing. It's that my closet right now is like half the size of my desk. Whereas my closet I had was the size of this bedroom. And so it's been a bit of a struggle trying to organize that much clothing into such little space. And then after I turned 30, I decided I needed to do a wardrobe change. And so I bought all new clothes after I turned 30. And I had to replace old clothes. And so, and plus I also went from a size 00 to a size 4. So then I had to buy bigger clothes and all that. And yeah, so anyways, that's been chaos. You're not over 30? I'm 32. I turned 33 this year. Hey there, Jason. Hello there, Shujan. Good evening. Respect you as a person, Angel. Positive energy. Look beautiful. Take care. Thank you so much, Shujan. I really appreciate you, my friend. Thank you. No way? No way what? Hey there, Micro Ink. Good evening. Cheers. Definitely not 30. Why would you guys think I'm lying to you? What the fluff? 30? I turned 33 in October. I'm a Libra. Much love to you. Hey there, Fire Lord. Good evening. I really enjoy playing with fire. I love fire. Hey there, Metalina, my friend. You remember that time? I know, right? You have been here a while, my friend, and you saw how I like to keep my place. I'm very OCD. Okay, so let me tell you a little something about having a Virgo moon, okay? Like astrology, okay? My moon sign, which is my mental state, is in Virgo. My love language, which is my Venus sign, is also in Virgo. I'm extremely OCD and nitpicky, okay? And in everyone around me, I see every single flaw in all of them. I see their features as well. Like, I mean, I see their bonuses and everything. I see all the flaws in myself. And I also see, what is it called? I see everyone's flaws and their plus sides. I see it all. And I notice everything. I notice every hair out of place. I notice every eyelash out of place. I notice when someone has a random, like, little fuzz on their nose. I'm like, you've got a little something there. Like, I notice everything. I notice everything in everyone's teeth. I notice everything. And the thing is I can be extremely tidy and extremely neat and extremely organized. If you saw my apartment, if a piece of dust was on the floor, I told you guys my place was a mess. Don't look at it. You know, if you guys remember when we were there, I have a cat, and so if a little ball of cat fur rolled across the floor, I said, my place is a horrible mess. Don't even look. But that's because I had control over my place, okay? Now, having my own place, I had complete control over everything it looked like, over everything in the place, in the space. And one thing about a Virgo moon is that they're very OCD and very, just a need for everything to be in a very specific way. And if it is too far gone, okay, if a situation is too far out of control, as in if you live with someone else or live with family, if a situation is out of your control, if even one piece of the situation you can't control, you give up everything. And then you just sit there with your mental state declining over time. So that's just a little bit about me. And all I can think about is buying more storage containers for my office. Like, I just bought new storage containers for my bedroom, and I haven't had any time to go through and organize things. Like, guys, it's a serious thing, okay? Like, I don't know if you've ever met anyone else with a Virgo moon, but that's me. And someone who's a Virgo Venus, that's my love language, okay? Like, for me, in a partner, okay? You guys know I have a 27-page letter that I wrote to the universe of what I want in a man. I wrote a letter to the universe, 27 pages long, of what I want in my dream partner. I wrote a lot. Okay? And, only 2 of those pages are about a physical appearance, okay? The rest of the pages are about how tidy he is, about how proper he is, about how he has impeccable table manners, you know? Like, it's just all about his mannerisms and personality and all that sort of stuff. Okay, that's the other 25 pages of the letter. And when I am, say, with a partner, I notice all their flaws. I do. I take note on all of their flaws. I take note on all their assets. And when I really love someone, I see past all the flaws. All of them. And I will love every single, what one would call a flaw, even more. You know? Like their crooked smile, or their crooked ears, or crooked nose, and crooked teeth and all that. Like I would just love it even more. Scars. I have a lot of scars. I do. I have a lot of scars. I have lots of stitches. I've been through hell and back in one lifetime. And like, I mean, you guys only really see one, but like I have stitches here. I have stitches on the back of my neck. I have stitches over here. I have stitches on my belly. Here, you know, and I've got stitches right here, and I have stitches here, and I have stitches here, and I have stitches here. You know, I think scars are beautiful. I have a giant birthmark, okay? Like, I have a birthmark. I don't know if I can show you. I have a birthmark. Is this risque? I have a birthmark that starts at this ankle here. Okay? I'm wearing super fuzzy socks right now. I have a birthmark that starts at this ankle. And it spreads across both legs. It ends right here. So it starts on this ankle and it ends right here. Huge birthmark. Huge. And, you know, I could look at it as a flaw, or I could look at it as something that makes me unique and beautiful just the way I am. Because when I was a child, I did see it as a bit of a flaw, because it's such a big birthmark. And when I was a child, because I was a lot darker back when I was a child because I was playing outside all the time. Now I stream full time. But yeah, I was playing outside all the time. I'm an island baby, so I get really dark really fast. And so yeah, my skin tone, my complexion was a lot darker. And therefore, my birthmark was a lot darker. And so my birthmark was a lot more noticeable than it is now. Like, now, no one even notices it. Unless you're really looking. In which case, it's like, what you looking at? What? And so, yeah. That's my speech. I'd make a speech. You know, every day you have to have a little daily speech. I actually have more than one birthmark, but that's my biggest birthmark. I have a birthmark on the front of my left thigh, right? I can't really angle it towards you guys. I have another birthmark right here. It looks like bat wings. I have more birthmarks. I have a lot of birthmarks. And I also have a lot of freckles too. I have 4 white hairs. 4? Just 4. I think white hair is really beautiful though. So anyways, welcome to my mind. Welcome to my mind. Firebending is not something to be played with. It's not something to be played with, but I really enjoy playing with fire, and my lighter's out of butane. For personal reasons. From personal reasons. I have one lighter in my bedroom, and I have a lighter at my desk, and then I have a blowtorch with my candles over there. Because it's so much... You know when candles get down low? Like, you know, when you have a candle, and you could hurt yourself trying to light it with a lighter? Melting candle wax on your hands and everything. So instead of tilting the candle to light it, or tilting the lighter and burning myself with the lighter, I use a blowtorch, and it makes life so much easier. I love having a blowtorch. I want more. If I could just have more blowtorches at hand, that'd be pretty good. You're happy your place has a nice closet space. It fills up quickly. Understandable. The storage container situation has overflowed in my office. Since, like, the beginning. Fire, yeet. Hey there, here. Good evening. Have a great night. Micro Ink, I wish you a wonderful night. Sleep well. Hey there, Jay. Cheers. A lot of stitches. You've been going crazy on snitching. Wait! I had to. Timing. Snitches get stitches. Is that the song you're singing? Meow, 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 meow. Snitches get stitches. Is that the song? Star Jello, is that the song you're doing? Because I know that song. Your birthday's October 18th. Mine's October 13th. Hey, Brad. I know the song. Snitches get stitches. Snitches get stitches. I'll play it for you. I love rap. You guys know I love rap. Yeah, Snitches Get Stitches by Necro. Ready? Is that too loud? Let's go. You're a gangster? You don't trust like that? I'm way more gangster than you, Sir Billy. I hate to break it to you, but I'm way more gangster. How's my weekend? My weekend was great. My Uncle Stinky came over. I posted photos in the Discord, caveman. Join the Discord because I posted a photo of my Uncle Stinky with me. Rap isn't what it used to be. I love rap. I know, rap has definitely changed over the years. This is the only way to play rap? The neighbors can hear? I know. I know. I wish everyone could hear it. You're 10x more gangster than me? Yeah, I know, Sir Billy. I know. Facts? Yeah. I'm the most gangster. You prefer my metal music? I mean, I love metal, caveman. I do. I love metal, but I also love rap. I enjoy them both. Metal has been a part of my life ever since I was in my mom's belly. You know, ever since I was in my mother's belly, I've been listening to metal. My mom doesn't really listen to rap. My dad likes. That is Necro, yeah. Hey there, B. Gambino. Good evening. Yes, Necro. It's Necro. My dad likes some rap, not much rap, but my dad likes some. Hey, what's up? We're meowing. What about you? No, this game's too? But still got flavor. Old school rap is the best metal. What? Hey there, David. No, but it's not metal though. But I mean, I love metal. Necro and Ill Bill. Ill Bill. I don't know Ill Bill. Brothers. What? Can you rap? Of course I can, Troll King. It's DJ Kitty Cat, aka Who's a Cat? Who's the tiniest cat with a coffee snack, and she's meowing with all her friends who meow with her because she is sipping the sippy. I can rap? My name's Afrocat. You know, live in the back of a Chevrolet. Oh my! I love that song, but we're going back to my frequency music. Old school metal / rap is best. It's good stuff. Low-key fire. I enjoy playing with fire, Richard. I do. You're the best rapper? You sold out in the clubs, yo? Then you woke up? Oh, really? You know, I did have a dream last night. I wish I could remember what I was dreaming. It didn't seem like a bad dream. It seemed like a good dream. Dweeb! Dweeb! No, but it's not jacket! It's not jacket! Hey there, Cookie Cat. It's a sweater. But yeah. You're unstoppable. Thank you so much for the 200 cheers, my friend. I appreciate you. Welcome. Hi. Thank you. Yeah, I'm wearing a gosh darn sweater. It's not a jacket. It's a sweater. What frequency does that focus on? 432? I'm not playing 432. I'm playing 888. Necro slept with this girl, you know, when he came to New Zealand for a show? What? Hello, Jack. Good evening. Where am I from? I'm in Georgia. What about you? Be Gambino. Angel number is nice. Yes. See, I'm wearing a sweater. Not a jacket. Sweater. I stole the sweater from my sister. Because I'm the smallest of all my siblings. So I stole the sweater from my sister. No. This is what I get for being the oldest sibling and the smallest sibling. Yeah. And then I have little fuzzy socks on. Wearing little fuzzies. Little fuzzies. And we're just I am a dreamer. I had a dream. This one I feel the need to mention. I was happy for a while and I stopped being scared. And Mimi, what does the song say? What's on my mind? But you thought I'd change after a while. What's that song? Said you better treat me different or else seems like a Mimi to say someone like me. Someone like, what's that song? Wow. I love Marilyn Manson. Abel, I'm not playing. I'm not playing. My chair's such a squeaker. Squeakerologist. The study of the squeaking of my squeaker chair. I love Marilyn Manson. Oh my god. do do do. I have another song in my head too. Meow, 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 do 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 do. My ring is making a lot of noise on my mouse. I bought an ambidextrous mouse so I could move my mouse pad to my left hand because I follow the left hand path. But I never take off my pentagram on my left hand, so... And that's why Maximilian and I didn't work out. Is because he wouldn't hold my hand while I had my pentagram on. And it's like... I'm never gonna date anyone who's against my pentagram. Hey there, Hazard. He's a loser. Hey there, Rot Boy. Good evening. Can't tell if this is cringe or cute yet? Well, stay a while and listen. Hey there, loudspeaker. Hi. I had a dream. This one I feel the need to mention. I was happy for a while and I stopped being scared and ashamed to say what's on my mind. But you thought I'd change after a while and said you better treat me different or else. Brady, you sent the floating heart with the jewels. Thank you so much. Good evening. Thanks. Wow. Don't be surprised, I can look you in the eye. Hey there, Master. Good evening. Have I tried the electric coaster to keep clothing going? I got one for Christmas, but it's been chaos. It's been chaos. I love this part. I love the music. But it's not my favorite part of the song. But I love that part of the song. Hexagram? What about hexagram? Who you fell in love with? Who you fell in love with? Lexagram. Yes, Richard. What's a pentagram? Hey there, Randall. I thought you would never ask. What's a pentagram? I need to take off my Christmas decorations. Once again, that's part of the chaos that's been going on. A pentagram is a beautiful symbol of this world. A pentagram is a beautiful symbol of this world and this physical reality, this physical realm. And there are, my hair is tangled. There are 5 elementals involved in the protection of the pentagram. Water, earth, space, spirit, air, and fire. Space and spirit are the same thing. And so, there's a word that's like you because it can be a noun, a verb, an exclamation, or the thing I say. When something is unbelievable and I'm not able to believe how unbelievably unbelievable that you believe you cannot be believable. That's when I have to say meow 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 meow. I forgot what I was talking about. Pentagrams? So, anyways. It is a beautiful protection symbol. Did I move my... It's a beautiful protection symbol of anything of the 5 elementals, this physical reality, as well as the spiritual connection. Within a circle. It binds it. And, it's like a witch's circle. Okay, I love Marilyn Manson so much, but I'm not gonna be able to talk over Marilyn Manson because then I'm gonna start singing everything. So I do witchcraft every day, all day, every day. And so when you draw a witch's circle is a safe space between the spiritual realm and the physical realm where magic can be performed. And did you hear my thumb pop? When you do that, when you enter into a portal, a witch's circle, which is a portal, you are power charging your spells, your manifestations, whatever you're doing, you are turbocharging it. And so you are sending energy up from the center of the circle like a beam of energy into the heavens above and below. And so a pentagram with the circle around it, that's like the witch's circle. Okay? And then in the center, it is up and down. Okay? So here, and then up and down. And so when you're standing in the center of the circle, that is your power center right there. So anyways, it is everything and nothing at the same time. It's good, bad, light, dark, masculine, feminine, up, down, left, right. It is everything. And that is what a pentagram is. It's a beautiful symbol. It is. It's a beautiful symbol. Hey there, Clago. Welcome. A demonic symbol. That comes from conditioned programming. Because, I mean, it is a sigil of Baphomet. And Baphomet is good, bad, light, dark, up, down, left, right, everything, nothing, masculine, feminine. Dissolve. And it's also of the 5 elementals. Hey there, Acoustic Night, my friend. Hi. The 4 elementals are important. There's 5. Earth, air, water, fire, and spirit. Spirit is what animates everything. Sancho. Without spirit, there is nothing. So spirit is the 5th element. Spirit and magic go hand in hand. Because magic, okay? So people get really scared by magic. But it's literally the same thing as prayer. And it's the same thing as manifestation. It's just magic is a different way of doing it. And so the 5th element is spirit. And magic is about the transmutation of the 5th element. Magic is taking the 5th element and bending it to your will. to shape your world around you. That's magic. Different cultures call it different things. Exactly. Yeah. Magic is still elemental. That's the difference. Magic does focus on the elements, yes, to transmute the fifth. Because another thing about a witch's circle, a portal, I call them portals. But then again, there are lots of portals in this world. Like, every time I take a shower, I'm going into a portal. Every time I walk into a new room, I'm entering a new portal. So there's lots of portals in this world, and people are going in and out of portals whether they know it or not. And so, what was I saying about that? I had a point. I got lost in talking about the portals. Hey there, Raymond. Hey, good evening. What's the fourth element? Plasma? So I don't follow any one religion. I don't follow any religion, okay? But what I do is I take bits and pieces of everything I find and I build my own beliefs upon that. And so I was trained under a yogic master back when I was in my early 20s. I somehow acquired this yogic master who wanted to just take me under her wing, and she wanted to teach me her ways. And I was so lucky to have that experience. She wanted me to show up at her house at 6 a.m. like as much as possible, to meditate with her at 6 a.m. Sometimes I would go to her house at 5 a.m., meditate with her at 5 a.m. Oh my golly, it was way too early. But she took me under her wing and she trained me as much as she could within the time that she had me there with her. And so she taught me about the 5 elementals in the yogic perspective, which is literally the same as what I'm telling you in the magical perspective. It's literally the same thing. So I told you the pentagram stands for the 5 elementals, as does your hand. You have 5. Most people have 5 fingies on their hands, you know? Most people have 5 fingies. And I'll tell you what each one means after I take a sip. Hello, Derek. Hey, Justin. Hey, guys. Yes, Raymond, yes. But I'll tell you the order of the fingies. The fingies. So, you know the different, like, mudras? Like your hand placements when you meditate? Those are called mudras. Like the different ways that you hold your hands as meditating. That's called mudra. And so, when you put your hands together, like this, okay? You are connecting all 5 elements and closing the circuit within your body. Okay? Prayer pose. When you feel that energy pulsing through your body, that is the 5 elements uniting. Okay? So that is your prayer pose. But then I'll tell you about the elements. So you have the alignment of water within your pinkies, earth within your ring fingers. So when people get married, that's why they most often put the wedding ring on the ring finger, is because this is your connection to this physical realm. This is your connection to your earthly realm. And as far as tarot goes, The pentacles is the sign of earth, which also stands for like marriage and relationships and career and money and home life and work life, material possessions, everything. That's all in alignment with earth. And so that's why you put the ring finger on this finger here. Okay? And then you have your spiritual connection when someone gives someone a special little present called the bird. They are sending a very strong spiritual energy towards another person. This is your finger of the spirit. Your middle finger is the fingy of the spirit. That's your spiritual connection. And then when you're breathing, your air, when you're thinking, your thoughts, air and your words and your thoughts go hand in hand, as well as the sword, which in tarot is a representation of air signs, because your thoughts cut through reality like a sword. Your words cut through the space and time like a sword. So anyways, you have air in connection with the index fingers. So when you point at something, you're sending your thoughts, you're sending your words. Like when someone's talking down at someone like that, they are putting their words, they are sending all their words through the index finger. You know? Which can be very aggressive, but you know what I mean? Like Willow knows that she has done something horrifyingly wrong if I point at her. That's the biggest threat to Willow, is pointing at her. Because she knows that she has done something horrible if I point at her. Like if she bites me and it's not a love bite, I point at her and she knows she's done something wrong. And so, yeah, your index finger is air, okay? That's why often when you see people doing breathing exercises, they're like this. But when they're meditating, they're like this. So your thumb ignites them all, because your thumb is your fire energy. Your thumb is your portable lighter. You know? Your thumb is what ignites all of it. Your thumb is what ignites everything. It lights up everything. And, Chooks! Hello, loved one. Well, hello there, Chooks. Thank you for the $2 super chat. Let's go! Thank you. Welcome. I was talking about the 5 elementals as far as yoga as well as witchcraft. And see, doing this connects spirit with fire. This connects spirit with fire. So like I said, when you see pictures of people meditating, they have the index finger or the middle finger touching the thumb to ignite the spirit, to embody spirit. Space. So before I got into yoga, I was not flexible, okay? Before I got into yoga. Like, I went to this cheerleading camp when I was a child, and all these other girls were doing a split and everything, and we had to, like, practice our splits and everything, and I'm like, that's not happening for me. It's not gonna happen. And so anyways, I was so not flexible as a child. My sister was a rubber band. Like, she was doing all the flexibility stuff, and I'm like, I wish I could, but I can't. So anyways, I was absolutely not flexible until I learned about the elements and yoga. And through the elements of yoga, I learned that all 5 of those elements are within your being, and you can manipulate them in any way you wish. And so I learned that you can channel through the space energy within the body, because we are mostly space. Everything around you is mostly space, which, like I said, is interchangeable with spirit. So space and spirit are literally the same thing. And so the spaces within your body, you can manipulate those spaces and through that become flexible. Because, like I said, I was not flexible until I learned how to manipulate the spaces within my body. And then that's when I became flexible. But then I broke 3 bones in 2024, and I haven't been back to my yogic practices like I was, and I lost a lot of flexibility. And so I need to get back into that, but yeah, that's my speech. And cheers. Also, if I pull your hands apart, you would be a circuit breaker. Yeah. Well, I mean, you can have your hands apart, and there's another bonus feature of having your hands apart like that, because you can create little energy balls. You can, with your hands apart like that. So maybe it wouldn't necessarily be a closed circuit, but it's like a circuit that you need to channel. Not the kind of cheers you do. Cheers? Cheers? Hey there, KP MD. Hey, good evening. Water? We are water. If you count by molecules, it can be 95%. But within the water molecules, there's a lot of empty space. Within every atom that compiles the water, it's mostly empty space. And when you get down to like the quarks and everything to the quantum level, there's so much space between everything, and that's the quantum as well. We're mostly space. We're space. Hey there, no name. Hi. Your mom and I are literally the same thing. What? My mommy? What about my mommy? We're leaving my mommy out of this. Hey there, Archie. Good evening. Not the water. We're mostly space. Every atom is mostly space. Exactly. Nucleus surrounded by space and electrons. Yes, exactly. Raymond. I didn't even see that comment until just now. That's correct. What happens if you shake your fist at someone? I mean, you have your energies with you, you know? But it's how you wish to use them. So even though your hands are apart, still connect in energy, you can create an energetic ball. And like, so I've been doing Tai Chi and Qigong. I haven't been doing it in the past 2-3 weeks because I've had family in town and such. But like, I enjoyed doing Qigong and Tai Chi. And so there's a lot about building your energy. So, okay, 1 second. My knee was in a weird position. I need to... Sancho, you missed that. You went to cheerleader camp? Yeah. I never, like, did cheerleading, but I did go to a cheerleading camp when I was a child. You're so cute. Oh my god, you're adorable. I love you. She's so cute. Okay. So like my camera, it's this is all you can see from the camera, okay? But so you have your dantian, which is an energetic center right below your belly button right here, okay? And in Tai Chi and Qigong, you're channeling the energy within and around you into your dantian and from your dantian. And so you can create a little ball, okay, at your center. You can create a little ball, and with your little ball you can then move from side to side, building the energy with the little ball. And then making it more fluid. And then turning a bit more with it. And then you can send it out. Tai Chi and Qigong really tickles because you feel all the energy around you. And then like say, so that's like Tai Chi style. Well, I mean that's Angel's rendition of the Tai Chi style. But then like say you go into Qigong styles, holding the energy at your dantian. And expanding that energy. It's all about playing with energy. Which is space and spirit. And then you bring it back to your dantian. And it tickles. Because you can feel the energies. Or you can even send it to the Binnabibi. I love you. Look at her. You have to look at how cute she is, okay? Let's just admire Beanie Baby for a second. Willow, you're literally the cutest thing that has ever existed in the universe. I didn't mean for you to get out of there, Beanie. I feel bad because I kind of messed up her house a little bit on this side. With my chair, my computer chair. And she loves her house. Don't fall! Oh my god. She rubbed her head over the edge and then she fell off. My baby. Now she's playing with toys. Okay, are we good? Hey, John Dietz. Hey. You appreciate learning about Tai Chi and Qigong? Yeah? That very basics? Energy ball? Mm-hmm. Yeah, energy ball. You go play with energy a little bit. Hey Johnny, welcome. I have cat fur on my tongue. Hello James. Hey Michael. Welcome Christian. Hey. Marquinos. Good evening. So relaxing. Hand pan music is so relaxing. I agree, James. It's very relaxing. Hey there, Salem. Welcome. What did I eat today? Not enough. I had a big salad bowl. I made a really big salad, and I sat there for hours eating my salad because you guys know I don't eat fast. So, yeah. I had a really big salad. And then I had some lentil puffs. Lime and chili lentil puffs while I was gaming for a little bit. I had it as a little gaming snack. Lentil puffs. That's it. My salad was huge. I'm hungry now though, but like my salad was a big salad. Hey there, Venice. Good evening. Hey, nothing to do. Welcome. What do I usually put in my salad? I put... Definitely gonna eat more. I know. I need to eat more. I put a ton of butter lettuce. Because we bought 4 bags of it and I love it. And I put 2 tomatoes in there. I diced up I sliced up. Did I pull out an eyelash? You know, you have to make eyelash wishes every time one falls out. So I put lots of butter lettuce in my salad. And I put a lot of shredded carrots. So I put like a huge pile of shredded carrots in there. So it's butter lettuce and then a ton of shredded carrots, and then I put 2 tomatoes sliced, like just sliced up 2 tomatoes, whole tomatoes, and put them in. And then I put some of the vegan, what's it called, feta crumbles that we bought the other day. I put some of those in there. And I put sun-dried tomatoes. I put a lot of sun-dried tomatoes in there. What else? I put like a lot of diced purple onion. Yeah, a lot of diced purple onion. And then I put a lot of rice in there too. So lots of rice. And then I put the I put that guacamole dressing on it. It's like avocados and tomatoes and lime juice and everything blended up into a dressing. We bought it on stream the other day, so I put a lot of that on there. But then there wasn't enough because I like a lot of salad dressing. And so then I put a fair amount of olive oil. And I put salsa. I had this like salsa, it's this big organic salsa thingy. And it's like I don't know how to describe it. I don't know. It was good. So I put like a lot of that in there, and then I put just a little bit of Himalayan salt, and I sat there for hours eating that salad. It's tasty. It's tasty. I love a good salad. And that's why we had to go to the store the other day, because I needed salad ingredients. I needed ingredients. Where am I from? I'm in Georgia. What about you, Venner? Hi, Maria. Hey. Hey, John. Hey, Stefan. Good evening. Sounds like a Megalux salad? You know it. Every salad I make is a Megalux salad. By the way, guys, I keep forgetting to show you my opal earrings. Maybe I did show you. My birthstone is opal. And so I'm wearing my opal earrings, and I've been wearing them for the past few days here. Because also a part of my feng shui is that I need to wear more opal. So I've been wearing them ever since I've been studying my feng shui more. It's like I have opal earrings, I need to just wear them. But opal is a very fragile stone. I have a black opal ring that this guy gave me in Dubai off of his hand. Olives. I love olives. Oh my golly. Sauerkraut. I love sauerkraut. Beetroot. I love beets. Oh my golly. That sounds really good. Tomatoes. I love tomatoes. Spinach. Let's go. Garlic. I'm not a vampire. I love garlic. Onion. I love onions. I use it in like every savory dish. Avocado. I'm obsessed with avocados. That sounds like that would be a really good salad, Sir Billy. Good day to you, Adrian. Welcome. I'm well. I hope you're well today. Hey, it's nice to meet you as well. My name's Angel. Damn, lucky guy who receives this bowl. I am currently single and living with my grandparents, so it's just me who ate it. But I cannot wait to have a fancy man to cook for. I can't wait. I'll make him lots of food. As long as it's vegan, I'll make it all. Have very attractive eyeballs. Well, thank you so much, Adrian. I'm glad you like my eyeballs. They're black. They're black. My mommy has blue eyes, but I have black eyes. You're from Victoria, Australia? Nice. Oh, you're from Sydney, Australia? Let's go. I didn't know. Let's go. You had some tofu with cauliflower stir fry and quinoa. Okay, that sounds really tasty. So, why are we talking about food at 3:40 a.m.? I'm so starving now. Salem. Tofu with cauliflower stir fry quinoa. I want some. Can I have some? Darn it, I'm hungry. Oh my. Hey there, Florian. I'm well. I hope you're well. Olive soup? I would love olive soup. I love olives. You'll take all the above? Yeah, I'll take one of each. Hey there, Waldo. Hey, good evening. What? Single? I am. Hey there, Ish. Welcome. Where am I from? Georgia. And you? You miss me? Happy to have you back, Ish. Good evening. You're from Perth, Australia. Oh, Perth, Australia is good. Hey there, Dog. Have you been there? Do you live there? Monroe, good evening. You don't know that you're hailing from Oakland, California, too, though. Aight, babe. Hello there, Monroe. I'm not in California, if that's what you're saying. No, I'm in Hotlanta. You're beautiful. You're from South Africa. Ooh, well, we're in Georgia. Good evening. Olive soup sounds good. More people should eat healthy. A healthy posture needs you. Yeah. A healthy posture? Do you mean partner? I know. Why am I drinking coffee at 3 a.m.? I don't ask you what you do in your spare time, loudspeaker. I don't ask you what you do in your spare time. It's decaf. I promise. I can't do the caffeine. Posture. Oh, the posture. Okay, a healthy posture needs me. You know, people used to think of as a dancer back when I did personal training full time because I so often had my hair in the tightest bun I could get it in. Because, like, working in a gym, you don't want your hair everywhere. Because, believe me, I've got my hair caught in many pieces of workout equipment. And, you know, kettlebells, dumbbells, all that sort of stuff. You know, you don't want your hair to get caught in any of the equipment. And so I'd always have my hair in a very tight bun on the top of my head. And when I was doing full-time training, my posture was impeccable. I still have pretty good posture, but, like, it's not, like, what it was. Like, I was just, yeah, it was perfect. And when I would go out in public after training clients in the gym, like, when I would go to the grocery store or something, I can't tell you how many times people asked me if I was a dancer or a ballerina or something because of how perfect my posture was. Hey there, Mask Watcher. Welcome. Olives, black or green? I love all of them. I do. The only olives I don't like are the ones with cheese inside because, like, I can't eat them. But, like, all the vegan olives, I'll take them all. I'll take every olive. I love olives. I love the pickled veggies, like the olive mushrooms. So good. Pickles. Pickled garlic. It's amazing. Pickled. I had pickled asparagus, and I wasn't much a fan of that, though. But, like, I'll eat it, but it's not, like, my favorite. Pickled jalapenos. Oh my golly. The jalapenos are so good. Pickled. I mean, or raw, I love it, or cooked. I love jalapenos. I love food. No, you're making me hungry. No, I'm starving. I didn't realize I was this hungry until I was talking to you guys. I wish you the best, Lauren. Thank you so much. Thanks. Like a billboard. What's like a billboard? Why no caffeine? Hello there, Luke. Welcome. Because I'm the constant realization of energy. Even when I'm tired, I'm the constant realization of energy. Because I was born as a fireball existence. You know? Like, I'm just a fireball. Doo-doo-doo. I'm just a fireball. Existence. I'm just a fireball. Doo-doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo. Doo. You love licorice? I love licorice, Sir Billy. I do. I have very low blood pressure. Like, I just poked myself in the eye. Yeah, my blood pressure can be quite low sometimes. And in order to bring my blood pressure up, like, when it's, like, if I'm feeling that it's very low, licorice tea can bring up the blood pressure. Licorice tea? Mm-hmm. And I find it quite tasty. Salads burrito? That sounds good. Mask watcher, I'll take one. I'll take two. You had pickled jalapenos and you drank some juice. Oh, you drank some of the juice of the pingos. It was hot. I used the jalapeno juice to make my homemade kimchi. Yeah, I use the jalapeno, like I buy pickled jalapenos and then I use some of the juice and then I put a couple jalapenos in my homemade kimchi. 여기 와. 그래서 라면하고 김치 먹어. 하트부지. 여기 와. 하지 마. 그래서 well, I do, Willow. Hey, Jeremy. You see my Willy? I don't know. Oh, she's... I was messing with her when she was sleeping at the top level, so she's at the bottom level of her barn. Korean? Yeah. I'm a little bit Korean. Didn't you know, Sir Billy? I'm a little bit Korean. Hello there, first name, last name. Good evening. Hi. You know? I have so much coffee and it's 4 a.m. You're also Mongolian, German, Swedish. Is it spring yet? By me it is spring now. I don't know about by you, Star Julia. But bei mir ist alles klar. Bei dir geht die Sonne aus. Wir sind immer super drauf. Ich habe alles, was ich brauche. Wir haben gute Freunde, keine Sorgen, nur ein Party bis auf morgen. Alles klar? Alles klar. Wir haben Kaffee, wunderbar. You know your stuff? I love Hamilton. Thank you for the silver stars. I appreciate it. Thank you. And the sparkle. Hey there, Ronan. Hey. Do I play games? Any of that kind of content do you make? Brands. Good evening. I do enjoy video games, yes. Do I play them on stream? No. Because I really like games that... I mean, I'm sure people would watch. But, like... I don't play, like, competitive games. Well, I mean, okay. That's not true. I don't I like to casually game without any stress of it, you know? I like to casually game. And I hadn't touched a single video game all year until last week. This last week was the first time I touched a video game all year. And now I'm hooked. See, this is why I waited this long to touch a video game, because now it's like, well. And then my uncle came to visit. Well, I had two uncles come and visit. And yeah, exactly. I like to take my time in a game. You know, I don't like speed running it or anything like that. I like to just take my time. And so, my uncle came over. I come over with a family of gamers. Like, I come from a family of gamers. So my parents and all of my siblings, we all game. And then my cousins sometimes game. My uncles game. Like I said, my parents game. And so I come from a family of gamers, and everyone likes different games. For me, I enjoy simulators, god simulators, and RTS games a lot. And I also enjoy story games too, sure. You know, they're fun. I mean, I do like them, yes. I got another eyelash. That I'm certain sodas. What was I talking about? Video games? So I'm currently playing this business simulator called Big Ambitions, and I'm trying to like create a business empire in New York. And oh my god. So that's the game. That's the only game I've played this year, because I only started gaming last week, or this past week. Were the first games I've played this year. But my uncle came to visit, and he just left today, and he recommended two games to me. I don't have my phone in here. My phone's charging in my bedroom. One is called Factoria, and the other one is called... It begins with a D. It's kind of like Factoria. Dyna something. I don't know. Hey there, Teda Bug. Howdy, you. Good evening. Hey. When's the next full moon? I wrote it in my planner. I wrote it in my planner. My planning has not been up to par with family visiting and all that chaos and everything. So I have not been working on my planner as much as I wanted to. So let me see. We had a new moon on the 18th. And so then if I go to April, we have a pink Libra moon on April 2nd. So like I write down all of the moon cycles and everything in my planner. Yeah, so we have a pink Libra full moon on the 2nd. And the peak of the pink moon will be at 9:11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 2:11, so that'll be on the 3rd, 2:11 a.m., GMT. So you can put that in however the time will frame for you. But at 9:11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, there's the pink moon. Hey there, Chester. Good evening. Do you know Lux Waifu? Think I know you from her stream? I don't know Lux Waifu, no. Hello. My name's AngelLuxie. Good evening. April 2nd is so close. Right. It is. Hey there, hubba bubbles. Hi. Rah. Hey there, Amphira, sir. Hey there, boys. Welcome. You should be in Meow Mix commercial. Yeah, you think I'd be a good Meow Mixer? Hey there, real gala. Good evening. Don't do that. Don't do what? Okay, sense. If I could visit any planet in our solar system, which would it be and why? That's a really hard pick. Because I come from Venus, obviously. I mean, hello. I come from Venus, and so... Would I want to return back to my hometown? Or would I want to go to the hometown of... reincarnation? Pluto. I feel like I would want to go to Pluto for the reincarnation of my spiritual love. Saturn? No. I detest Saturn. Saturn makes me rage because the worst things in my life happen because of Saturn. I don't like Saturn. Let's not talk about Saturn in a good light. You're from the Rings of Saturn? Yeah? I enjoy the band Rings of Saturn. It's a metal band. But Saturn is not my friend. I don't play with Saturn. I know other people who play with Saturn who enjoy Saturn, but that's because they didn't have as bad of a Saturn return as I did. Mine was horrible and I don't like Saturn. Saturn's not my friend. You were thinking Pluto before you said I promise? Yeah? Pluto, the planet of death and rebirth. It's where my love resides. I have to play the song. This is one of my favorite songs ever. And I dedicate this song to my love. Because of course he'll be goth enough to understand. The Celtic time of the willow is next month on the 15th. That's the time of the willow. The Celtic willow begins. We're in the alder right now. I write all that in my planner. Ding, 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 ding. I'll find a way for you to be useful. I can't hear it enough because I have it so low on the volume. Ding, 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 ding. I'll find a way for you to be useful. I'll find a way to find you. 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 I'll find a way for you to be useful. Ding, 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 ding. I'll find a way for you to be useful. Ding, 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 ding. Ding, 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 ding. I'll find a way to find you. 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 I'll find a way to find my life. But the thing is as far as masculine and feminine energy, he should find me as I sit in my divine feminine energy. And he will, but I'll find a way to find him. You're ready to be strong? Thank you so much, Sir Billy. I have a strong prescription. You should see my other glasses. The glass on my other glasses is so thick, and I don't have a nose bridge, okay? Like, there's no nose bridge. And so the fact that my glasses have such thick glass on the front, they just fall down my nose because they're so heavy. And I have no nose. It's so tiny. It's really tiny. So yeah, the glasses just go. So that's why I wear these ones, which are an older prescription. But these are a really nice brand. But I mean, the other ones are a nice brand too. These are Givenchy, and my other ones are Dita. And then I have some Max Mara glasses, but those are my travel glasses. Because like I keep those in my suitcase for when I travel. I play games with the inner working mechanisms of this reality. Yes. Hello there, Samurai. Welcome. I'm a lady birch. Ain't none. Glasses look cool. I found you. Hey there, loudspeaker. Hi. WD-40's your friend with my chair? Hey there, Dr. Lobenshot. What do I play? At least? What game do I play at least 300 hours? At least 300 hours. So there's many games I've played way more than 300 hours. StarCraft, Brood War, Age of Empires 2 Definitive Gosh Darn Edition. Age of Empires 2 Definitive Edition is one of my absolute favorite games. Black and White is one of my absolute favorite games, but I was really little when I played it, and I don't have it right now, and I need to get that game again. But I played a lot of Sims growing up. I love God Sims. I also love a good story game. RimWorld, I have an embarrassing amount of hours considering how little progress I've made in the game. It's legit embarrassing with how little progress was completed in that game. But I love that game, but I need to actually beat it. Well, I beat it one time, but that's because I speedran it and I didn't get to enjoy the game because I thought you had to leave the planet in order to do other stuff, but leaving the planet's the end goal. And so when I left the planet, I saw the credits and I wanted to cry because I speedran it. I speedran the whole game because I wanted to just get off the planet, and then I did get off the planet and I thought there would be more to the game and there wasn't. And so I'm currently playing a business simulator called Big Ambitions right now. Yeah. Hey there, Bronco. Atomic. Welcome. Langelluxie. Hey, good evening. What type of man am I looking for? I'm looking for my fancy man. I am. I'm looking for my fancy man. He'll understand the darkness. He understands the cycles of death and rebirth. He understands the inner working mechanisms of my mind. He'll understand me more than anyone else other than Willow understands me, you know? He and Willow will understand me more than anyone in the whole entire universe. And, he's very proper and polite. Excellent table manners. Perfect gentleman. Holds every single door open for me. He'll eat everything I make for him. He will. He'll cook for me if I don't wish to cook that night. Like, say if I had like a hard day or something and I didn't want to cook because I didn't want to put that energy into the food, then he'll cook for me. He'll feed me while I bathe. You know, I just want to lay in a bathtub and just be fed by a super handsome man. Like, I just want someone who will, like, feed me. Like, if I'm, like, in bed and if someone brings me, like, breakfast, I've never had anyone do that for me. And I would lose my actual mind if someone were to do that for me. Breakfast in bed. And I would want that all the time. And I want someone I can stay up with all night and just brainstorm the universe with. I want someone that I could tell all my theories to without judgment. I want someone that can basically be my living diary. Like, I want to just tell someone all of the weird things I think about all the time. I want to, like, when I can't sleep at night, I want to be able to tell them why I can't sleep, because I'm often pondering in thought, which keeps me awake all night. And I want to be able to just spill all those thoughts onto him. I want to be able to cry all over him. I want someone who has the emotional capacity to hold all of my emotions, because I have a lot of emotions, and I want someone with the absolute capacity to hold all of my emotions and to understand my love languages. You know, I'm a foodie. I love eating. Eating is a very sincere form of love. Well, food. But I mean, there's a lot more to that. Like, I told you guys earlier that my Venus sign is in Virgo, and so I love through the senses. You know, someone's got to smell good. Someone's got to, like I said, I love through the senses. Someone's got to smell good. Someone's got to look good. Someone's got to have a nice voice, because I get really triggered by people's voices. So they have to have a nice voice. They have to have a nice, I guess, way about their, like, what's it called? I want to, like, just, what's it called? Touch. Because I want to, like, rub my face all over someone, you know? Like, I want someone who I could just go over and, like, just, like, rub my face all over them, like just rubbing my face on them, you know? I just want to do that. And then taste too, you know? Like, I don't want to kiss someone who has, like, no, ain't none. So I love through the senses, and I love very hard through the senses. I like back scratches and back massages. I want someone who will massage me all the time. I want that to be part of the daily routine, is I wake up to a massage. I would love that. And even when I go to bed too, I would love for someone to just massage me until I fall asleep. That'd be great. That would be ideal. He will gosh darn be busy. Yes. Because that's not even all. Like, we have our own home that requires a lot of gardening and farming and all that. What's my definition of a nice voice? There was only one person I met in my life who had the voice of the man of my dreams. One person. The most incredible voice I've ever heard in my life. It was the deepest voice I've ever heard that wasn't like pretend, like in a movie or anything like that, or like pretend tuned with electronics in a song or anything like that. It was the deepest voice I've ever heard in my entire life. Very like scratchy voice, deep voice that sounded like a lion purring. It's the most magical voice I've ever heard. I think a nice voice is very important. To me, at least, because, like I said, my Venus is in gosh darn Virgo, and I get really triggered by people's voices. I get triggered by most people's voices. Like, but then you have to grin and continue having a conversation with them. And that's another reason why I enjoy interaction via live streaming. Because, like, when someone has a bad voice... Well, okay. That's not true, because it's all relative, to be honest. Like, what I consider to be not a pleasing voice to the ears might be someone's favorite sound to their ears, you know? So there's no such thing as good and bad and whatnot in any sense of anything. When you think about it. Like, well, okay. If you're talking like moral things in life. Okay, but we're not talking about that. We're talking about like we're talking about like my dream man. And so what I'm saying is someone has to be very pleasing to all 5 of the senses. And then I'll be like head over meow mix for them. There's some truth to men will fall in love with what they see. Women will fall in love with what they hear. Yeah. Right. Like, I want to hear sweet nothings from my sexy man who sounds like a lion purring in my ears. I also really like accents too. So he'll have a very sexy accent. I don't have an accent. But like, I want a partner who has an accent. You know? You didn't need to see Marilyn Manson's voice to love it though. I love Marilyn Manson's voice. Marilyn Manson has a great voice. He does. He has a really great voice. Hey there, Daniel. Welcome. What type is that? What type is what? American accent is an accent? Oh my! Dr. Lovin. But an American accent, there's like all different parts of America. You think I have a heavy accent? What the fluff? What? You think I have a heavy accent? Heavy! Whee! Hey there, Matt. Welcome. Hello, Slice ASMR. Hey, Jabet. Good evening. You have a raspy, scratchy voice, yeah? Hello there, Weffering. Hi. You have a southern aristocratic accent, like gunslingers from the 1800s. You do voice acting. Really? Now see, that's awesome. That's awesome. Maybe I should go for a voice actor. No, but I want someone's voice to be their true voice, you know? I don't want them putting on like a show, you know, with a fake voice, you know what I mean, the whole time. You know, Wilfred, I should have been a voice actress as well because I can do lots of voices. I mean, I've got 3 voices, but, you know, I've got 3 main voices, and these are my 3 main voices because I have, like, my normal voice, and then I have my little tiny voice. My And then, you know, sometimes when I feel a little bit like Deckard Cain, then I can maybe talk a little bit like him, but you have to stay a while and listen to find out. But my best is when I sing like a gerbil. Ahem. Okay, guys, stand back. Ahem. Es tranken wir aus uns geschah, dann tranken wir von unserem Krieg. Ich weiß genau, was du mir bist. Du bist das Licht auf meinem Weg. So fest alles. Ich weiß genau, was du mir bist. Du bist das Licht auf meinem Weg. So fest alles. In meine Träume ist ich erkannt, so dass ich nach dir suchen kann. Ich war ein Leben so allein, so werd ich bin zum Ende sein. Ich weiß genau, was du mir bist. Du bist das Licht auf meinem Weg zur Finsternis. Ich weiß genau, was du mir bist. Du bist das Licht auf meinem Weg zur Finsternis. You sing in gerbil, but in German? Yeah, let's go, Germs. What the funky is that? It's the evolution of chaos. Hey there, AngelLuxie. Yes. As a GRIL. Good evening. Your name's Zeke. Well, hello. Welcome. As a voice actor, you're blown away? That makes me so happy. Let's go, Erin. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Hey there, Sophie. Welcome. Hey. Applaud. Sayabanga. Welcome. What am I doing, G? I'm meowing. What about you? What do I think about Prince Charming? Wait. Do I think my Prince Charming will find me this year? Yes, he will. Let's ask my pendulum. Where's my pendulum? Did Willow move? No. Bye. Take care, Bronco. Until soon. Okay, I'm gonna rest my pendulum on my gosh darn forehead because there's lots of, what's it called? Naysayers. So I'm resting it right on my forehead. Thank you, Richard. Thank you for the jewels. The 100. Beautiful loving pendulum, show me yes. Beautiful loving pendulum, show me no. It had a really strong yes going. Show me no. Okay. Beautiful loving pendulum. Will my love find me by the end of 2026? Will I be reunited with my love by the end of 2026? Has he already found me? Is he on his way to me? Is he on his way to find me? Has he forgotten about me? Has he forgotten about me? Will he find me through live streaming? Do I need to do anything for him to find me? Do I need to do anything out of my usual for him to find me? Will he find me when I keep doing my thing? Thank you, thank you, thank you. You saw. You found me. Hey there, Go Pack. Hi, welcome. Good evening. Hey, what am I trying to do? I was talking to my pendulum. Hello there, D Silva. Welcome. I have lots of pendulums. I just keep them in different places and then I periodically talk to them. And then when I have a question and when I'm doubting what my pendulum is saying, I grab my other pendulums and I ask the same question to my other pendulums, and then when I get the same answer, then I know. Maybe he's in the stream. Maybe he is. Hey there, Florida guy. Welcome. Maybe he is in my stream. My astrology says that I will find my love through my work, and this is my work. This is my work, and based on my astrology says that my partner will find me through my work. Wow, he's present. I wonder. Hey there, Juice. Hi. Do I stream on Twitch? Yes, I do stream on Twitch. YouTube is my main platform. I was on Twitch full time, but then I quit Twitch and then I came back to Twitch, and it's been a long time rebuilding the Twitch channel back to where I was back when I did Twitch full time, but I'm not necessarily putting the efforts into Twitch full time like I was when I did Twitch full time, so therefore the Twitch channel, yeah, what I'm saying is I do YouTube full time, but I used to do Twitch full time, but now I do Twitch just only when I sit here occasionally sometimes. You're Vinny Linguini Lamborghini on Twitch? Ooh, okay. Let's go. Let's go. Do I keep any crystals at my desk? No. I don't keep any crystals at my desk. My crystals are... I mean, I have a crystal necklace because I took it off in my office. This is turquoise. Do I often do magic with my crystals? Yes. They're all in my bedroom. I do keep some crystals in my suitcase for when I'm traveling, so that I can have like a crystal wand with me, and I have like a quartz pieces that I travel with as well, because quartz is very programmable. So like if you had one crystal to travel with, quartz is a really good one because you can easily program it to what you wish and what you will. Does age matter? I'm not against older or younger than me. I dated a guy 10 years younger than me, and I dated a guy 6 years older than me. So older or younger doesn't matter to me. It's fine. Age It's just a number, as long as you are both consenting adults. Yeah. It's about maturity, you know, like they need to, it's about maturity. Like, I don't want to be someone's mom, you know. I don't want to be my partner's mom, you know, because it's awkward. I want to do my thing, and I want them doing, you know, their thing and all that. And yeah. Physical age or spiritual? Ooh. Okay, so what about the physical age and spiritual age? Because my spiritual age is ancient. My physical age is 32. Yeah. You're already following me? Hey there, Vinny. Welcome back. Here we go again. Good evening. Hi. Hey there, Professor Gecko, my friend. Welcome. Good evening. That's so cool that you were already following me. Oh my golly. Oh my golly. Hi. Hey. Your spiritual age is 2. Your earth age is 44. Let's go. Let's go. Hey there, Avanish. Good evening. Hey. Hey there, Valentine. Welcome. Does daylight savings count? In what? Hello. What are you doing? Hey, Ivan. I'm reading chat, hanging out. What about you? It is 4:30 a.m. Oh my golly. Guys, you've dated an older woman? Yeah? You're not ancient, but you're definitely not green either. It's all good. Someone stole Pokemon cards from a McDonald's this meowie. You couldn't get your orange juice. Oh my golly, that sounds like chaos, Professor Gecko. I'm sorry you couldn't get your orange juice. You don't mess with someone in their food, you know? Taking orange juice away from someone, that's chaos. But then the guy who got his Pokemon cards stolen, oh my golly. That's pure chaos. It just sounds like a chaotic day. I'm not laughing at you, I'm on your side. You've looked for a woman for like over 10 years, single so long? It's okay, Sir Billy. I was single for about 7 years. Well, I hadn't been on a date with anyone in the physical reality in 7 years. This Pokemon thing is getting out of control? What? Wait, this has been going on for a long time? Gee willikers. You gotta go back to sleep. You posted a photo of my disky. Okay, let's go, Vinny. Thank you so much for being here. I'm glad you reunited with the channel. Thank you for the lurky. Let's go. Hey there, Dafunya. Dafunga. Good evening. What about non-physical reality? That's private. Hey there, Scott. That's private. Q. Hello. Old souls are the best. Simplicity is its reward. Q. Am I a mother? You noticed people... Well, I mean, I have a cat and a tortoise. My cat is my daughter. My tortoise is my daughter. So yes, I am a mother. You notice people that have not made that circle are sort of in an unknown state. After that, you're changed for life. I've been changed for life, not through motherhood, but through the horror of life and death. I can't talk about it. Hey there, Super Eye. Good evening, my friend. Just 3 more hours to go. Oh my golly, it'll be 5 a.m. stream. Just kidding. No, it'll be gosh darn 28 minutes and then it's a 5 a.m. stream. Hey there, Super AI. And I still have a lot of coffee and I need to take a tiny break, okay? What's a knee? Hello there, Flim. Knee me in zum Horizont. Knee me. Dann lassen wir ihn nie mehr. Ohne dich will ich nie mehr sein. Will ich nie mehr sein. Liebe mich. I can't sing that high. That's the only way I can get that high. Is that a banana? What about a banana? Cinder hast? Oh my god, I found Ronald on the side. Okay, Ronald. There hast mich. Du hast mich. Du hast mich gefragt. Du hast mich gefragt. Du hast mich gefragt und ich hab nix gesagt. Willst du der Totenschauben traurig sein bei allen Tagen? Nein! Nein! Willst du der Totenschauben traurig sein bei allen Tagen? Nein! Nein! Rammstein? Ja, du hast mich gefragt und ich habe überhaupt nichts gesagt. Creative Sky. Willkommen. Von den Vereinigten Staaten. Am I in Arizona? Mm-mm. You have a look people in Perma tribe get there. Mm-mm. Your ex is from the tribe out there. You look a lot like her. Really? Very pretty? Well, thank you. No, I'm not native in any way, shape, or form. I mean, I'm part Chamorro, which is native to the island of Guam. That's where I was born. I was born in Guam. You need one of those talking Muppet dolls? Yeah? You think I do? Stop is too much? No, but it's not too much. It's cute. Or it's crazy. Minnesota. Welcome. Hi. Jose. Good evening. ¿Cómo estás? Yo estoy muy cansada. ¿Y tú? ¿Qué haces tú? He's got very nice. Hello again, Nenny. Nenny? What does that mean? Hello, Longitude. Welcome back. Short girls are lightweight. I weigh 121 pounds. I am now a size 4. This is a new thing for me. I was a size 00 most of my life. And now I'm a gosh darn size 4. And I weigh 121 pounds now. Because for the longest time I was going between 100 pounds to 115 pounds. Just from 100 pounds up to like 115, maybe 116, and then back down to like 110, and then I'd go between like 112 and 107, and then 112, and then down to 101, and then up to like 115, and then I broke the threshold of 120, and now I'm 121. Hello, Saturn. Hey. 4 is ideal? 4 pounds? That's nothing. Hey, Adam. Hi. You're 6 foot, bulky, and muscular? Let's go have finish. Good evening. You think I'll suit to Ryan Garcia looking dude, the boxer? Never heard of him. Ryan Garcia? I don't know what he looks like. I have to take a look. I need to take a short break, guys, and it's almost 5 a.m. But I need to take a short break. I've been like kind of chugging. I need to take a tiny break. But I'll look up who this is. No. He looks too much like Maximilian, the guy I was with a while ago. So, no. No, no, no. Yeah, he looks too much like this guy I was with last year. Looks too alike. Remind me of the voice of the ventriloquist? Yeah? Not 4 pounds? No, but what's the 4? For what? 4 feet? No max lookalikes? Yeah, no max lookalikes, no. No Maximilian lookalikes. You were kind of right with my taste. What's my taste? Oh. Well, here's the thing. Maximilian was the only guy that looked like that as far as guys I've dated. Like, yeah. None of the other guys I dated looked like Maximilian. No. He was a completely different look of... He was more of like a pretty boy, you know? He could model, okay? Like he's a very beautiful guy. And well, my ex could also model because he looked more like runway model, you know, like super tall and thin with like super bony bone structure. But those are 2 different types of modeling. Like Maximilian looked like he could do like print modeling, you know? But my ex that I was with for 5.5 years, he looked more like he could do runway. Fell in love with the mirror, did he? Actually, Maximilian was very much into his own personal looks, yeah. But I mean, I told him he was a beautiful guy and he should totally model. Because I'm like, if I don't see you ever again, you need to get into modeling. Yeah. You're more of a runaway model? Loudspeaker, oh my golly. Oh my golly, you need a stud? Yeah. No more of these model looking guys. You probably would be in a pizza commercial. Same, Eggshen, same. Got mates and brothers like that? Like what? Like what? You can model guitars maybe? Let's go, Scott. Okay guys, I need to take a tiny break. This is getting silly and ridiculous. Oh, yeah, the Pokemon? Ridiculous. I'll be right back, okay? I'm gonna take a super short break. You love my sweater. Thank you so much, William. I appreciate it. Meow meow. And Cappy. And come here. And come here. Hi. Welcome. Guess you're not my type then? Thanks for the chat. What? Well, have a good night, Langolitis. Take care. Hey, good meowie, Cappy. Hey, good meowie. You're getting in the shower? You're late, but it's nice to see you. It's nice to see you too, Cappy. Oh, you're late for your own stream. You're wakey bakey. Guys, follow my moderator, Captain420. He's gonna go live very soon. He's gonna do a wake and bake session on the stream. You'll be back as well. Yes, I'll be right back. I'm gonna just take a short break, okay? Very tiny break. I would put you to look at Willow while I'm AFK, but the thing is she's just not able to be seen by the camera. Anyways, I'll be right back. No, not a coffee break. I'll be right back. Stay tuned. Okay, I'm way late, but it's fine. I want to do a reading. A little reading. At break time, she'll be right back. Thank you, Scott. Thank you. I didn't realize my hair was like that on the side, but it's fine. Oh my golly. Hey there, Anthony. Welcome. Oh, I still have my BR Beanie Baby on the screen. Okay, I'm gonna do this. So those who stayed get the reading. Hey there, OG trader. Much love. Hi. Hey there, Uli Micah. Hi there, my friend. Good evening. Let's see how the cards have aligned tonight. You, Micah, you made it just in time. We're gonna do a reading. Did you stream? Were you streaming? I haven't been able to tune into any of your streams lately. I've had family in town. Guys, follow Ulu Micah. He's a friend of mine and he live streams. He does IRL streams in LA. No. You're not in LA. I mean, I don't want to... You don't need to say or not, but like... He's in California, okay? He does lots of IRL streams over there. I'm from Russia? You're from Russia? I'm in Georgia. Georgia the state. Not the country. I'm well. Oh, you're in LA now? You're in LA now? Oh, I'm well. I hope you're well, my friend. Good evening. Yeah, I want to know when you come to Hotlanta. I do. I want to know when you come to Hotlanta. Later? Until soon, Emperor Sir Caesar. Take care. What oracle deck am I shuffling? Shadows and Light. Lass das Licht an, wenn du schlafen gehst. Lass das Licht an, wenn du schlafen gehst. Lass das Licht noch etwas an, weil du so sehr schlafen kannst. Lass das Licht an, wenn du schlafen gehst. Lass das Licht an, wenn du schlafen gehst. Lass das Licht an, wenn du mich verstehst. Lass das Licht noch etwas an, weil du so sehr schlafen kannst. Lass das Licht an, wenn du schlafen gehst. People are always shocked when you speak Russian to them. Are you Russian, Starjello? I met a Russian back in November. And then we went on 5 beautiful dates. And then he had to leave. And I never saw him again. Nah? Nah. Playing 500 Rumi? What is that? You're planning on May? Okay, that'll be so fun, Micah. Aww. But when in May? Because my beanie baby has a birthday in May. I can't do anything during that. And then there's another family member's birthday later on in May. Well, middle of May. Middle of May? Middle of May. But it'd be fun to meow at you, Micah. It would. Hey there, Alpha Beta. Good evening. Alpha Beta. You speak a little of a lot of different cultures. You're also doing so. That's the same as me, Starjello. I speak a little bit of a lot of languages, and I enjoy it. I don't know what that means, Alpha Beta. Hey there, Quentin. Hey. It'd be nice to see you. It'd be so nice to see you, Micah, my friend. Hi. Bless you. Thank you for the blessings, Joel. I appreciate it. Welcome. Okay, are you guys ready for a reading? I still have so much coffee and it's 5 a.m. Hello, Jeff. Okay, 1 second. 1 second. Your smile's intoxicating. Thank you so much, loudspeaker. Thank you. Thank you, Jill. Okay, are you guys ready? 24-hour message. Let's go. 5 a.m. to 5 a gosh darn a.m. You're ready, Sancho? Let's do this. Let's do this. Hey, Travis. Ugh. Dear sweet oracles, thank you so much for providing us answers to our questions and clarity to our answers. Dear sweet oracles, thank you so much for providing us answers to our questions and clarity to our answers. Dear sweet oracles, what is your 24-hour message for the Lux community? Dear sweet oracles, what is your 24-hour message for the Lux community? I saw this card while we were shuffling. It often seems to go like that, where the card I see when it's shuffling, and I try not to pay too much attention to it, but like sometimes I have a card that like pops out at me when I'm shuffling. This was one of those cards. Autumn is my last chance. Autumn is my last chance. Please don't lose hope. Autumn is my last chance. Please don't lose hope. It's interesting that it's a number 6. Hey, Guillermo. Welcome, Tony. Good evening. So, you'll get through it. You know, whatever you're going through, you will get through it. Autumn is the time to harvest. Autumn is the time to reap your rewards, as they say, right? Isn't that the way they say it? In the spring, so as far as energy goes, energetically, spring is when everything starts. So like if you're manifesting, now is the time to manifest. When you're doing magic or spell work or anything, now is the time to set your big goals, is during the spring. Specifically, one of my favorite holidays, Beltane, which is May Day, which is May 1st, which is the opposing holiday to Halloween. They're opposite ends of the calendar and the time wheel are May Day and Halloween. And so, what was I saying? So anyways, spring is the time to start something. Summer is the time to work. And then fall is the time to harvest your rewards. Winter is the time to just relax. I really like fall and winter. I love those energies of just reaping the rewards and then relaxing. I think it's so snuggly. It's so snuggly. Fall and winter are my favorite seasons. I love them. And spring is really nice as well. Summer, I'm not a fan, but so anyways. The card. Autumn is my last hope. I'm sorry, my last chance. Don't lose hope. Okay? So I'll read to you. Makes sense, right? It's autumn in Sydney. Must be so nice, Sarah Billy. Wait, so you're telling me I'm a spring baby in Sydney? Oh my golly. Oh my lookers. Oh my golly. Okay. Card number 666. Autumn is my last chance. Please don't lose hope. About autumn. Lost and lonely, this fragile little being has the apple of life and wisdom. She has hope. Although it is fading fast. This lovely little fairy is all buttoned up against the cold and the bleak of the autumn landscape. Offers no warmth or comfort, but in her hands she holds the source of hope and life itself. A bright red apple. With this apple, she can sustain herself till the frosted-bitten landscape thaws. She can save the seeds from her feast and plant them in the warming ground, so she need never go hungry again. And the rewards of this act will continue in the future, far beyond her lifetime. She holds the source of hope, but is almost afraid to bite into it. It seems she is saving it for a rainy day, or for when she's no other choice. Soon she'll realize that what she has herself, and she will soon realize what she has herself and turn to it for sustenance, comfort, and winter then will be through. It cannot end until she takes a bite from the apple she holds. Autumn speaks. Ahem. Ahem. I'll keep waiting for hope to come, but all about me is cold. I cannot find what I'm looking for, and indeed, I can barely remember what it was I was in search for before I got so lost. I'm cold and alone, and no one is with me. But I'll know I have this apple, and that when I truly need it, I will eat it, and then All roll. Now the divination message for you. Time to stop relying on others for comfort, warmth, and sustenance that only true self-love can bring. Waiting for others to give you what you need will be a long and lonely, bone-chilling wait at this time. So, look at what you already have. Turn to it and feast on it. Learn to love and appreciate the apple in your hands and save the seeds of self-love and plant them. From this one remaining magical apple comes the gift of wisdom, comes self-love, comes abundance, comes the knowledge that you are a person who deserves to care for and love your own self. Once you take just one big, juicy bite, you'll be committing to helping yourself, and then you will be free of the need for approval, shelter, and rescue. There's only one true rescue, and it comes with the miracle of self-life. Go ahead, eat the apple. Hey there, Ardnan. Good evening. You seem very approachable. Well, thank you so much. Lots of other people seem to think so as well. People approach me all the time in public. I try to have alone time, and people are always approaching me in public. I must be quite approachable. Hey there, Adnan. Welcome. My name's Angel, by the way. Reminds you of John Ron, the spiritual teacher's teaching? Ooh, I'm not familiar. Hey there, Bobo. Hey. Ooh. Hey Jason, another reason why you're amazing. Thank you so much. Could Def be a voice actor? Yeah, thank you. You're so sad to hear about that. The apple? Hey there, SD. Good evening. No, but you have to eat the apple. You have to eat the apple. And then plant the seeds of the apple so that you can feast on more apples. It's like, it's very much a story of lack versus abundance, because when one lives in lack, they will save that apple until it goes bad. They will just save it and save it and save it because they don't know when they'll get another apple. But when you are living in an abundant state, you will gosh darn eat the apple. Because, you know, you can plant the seeds and get more apples. Because you could get trees from the apples, which are filled with apples. And then you can plant more trees with those seeds. And then have more apples. And then more apples. And then more apples. And then you can fill the world with apples. And then you can live inside of an apple. Be happy. Either lizard videos. Skeleton King, good evening. Are you a human? I think so. One of the greats? I'm not familiar. Child Young Jen. Welcome. Hey, will you marry me? I'm not gonna marry you, Jason. I'm not gonna marry you. What kind of apple is it? You love red and delicious. You love red and delicious. It looks kind of red and delicious. My favorite apples are Honey Crisp. Hey there, Macnet. Good evening. Maybe a cowboy baby? I'm a cowgirl. Great conversation? Oh. You love when the readings be in sync? That's what they do, guys. That's what they do. Isn't it cute? Sounds like Steve Jobs' fever dream. What does? I'm not gonna marry you, Jason. I'm not gonna marry you. Do you guys mind if I take a personal? Do you guys mind? And then if it resonates for you, you can take it too. Okay, it's like a snack. You could take a little bite. You want one? Nah? Wait, you don't mind? Okay. Okay. But yeah, like, I mean, like I said, if it resonates for you, take it too. It's like it's like a little snack. You could have a bite. Do it. Okay. Hey there, Jungly. Hi. I have curiosity. I was thinking curiation. That didn't make a word. I have curiosity. Ich habe Interesse dafür. Meaning, go for it. Let's go for it. You can do whatever you like, princess. My horse's name is Princess. Guys, my horse is super pregnant right now. And I don't have a car to get to the farm. My horse is like literally about to have a baby. Like, who knows? She could have had a baby tonight. Like, my horse is turbo pregnant. She's so huge as far as like her voluptuous pregnant body. Because all women are magicians, okay? Every single woman transmutes the energy of the universe into producing new life, and that's pure magic. So everyone should just worship women all the time. I'm just saying. My horse is about to bring a new life into the world, and I'm very excited. And even if a woman can't bear children, they are still magical, okay? Because they've got that beautiful energy. So yeah, even if a woman cannot have children, she still should be gosh darn worship. No, but loudspeaker, that's... No. This is not. I mean, we're not having a birds and bees type conversation. But the ladies have the seed. Okay? If I'm teaching you guys about, like, I aced human anatomy and physiology, okay? Like, okay, the woman has the seed and the man has to water the seed. The guy doesn't have the seed. Okay, he doesn't have the seed. No. He waters the seed. And that's as far as we're gonna go on that. We're not getting spicy. Okay? I'm just no, see, the thing is you guys are thinking dirty, and I'm telling you from a perspective of an understanding of human anatomy and physiology. "50-50, walking around being 50-50. Can't be one without the other." True. But then the woman incubates the baby. You know, and then she incubates it. And incubates it. And incubates it. And incubates it. Until it becomes huge. And then through magic. Okay? It's through pure absolute magic. Okay? Somehow they transport that baby from their belly into the world. And that's magic. Okay, so therefore every woman should be gosh darn worshipped. And even if they can't have children, women should be gosh darn worshipped. So I'm just saying. You've seen birth once, right? Yeah, it's crazy. So men provide the water for the seed for the apple to grow. Eat you, yes. What came first, the chicken or the egg? Well, as far as my story goes, it has to be the egg. You know? It has to be the egg. Women are doing the heavy lifting. Exactly, Jungly. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Hey Duncan, welcome. Apple pips? Seeds? Adam's apple? We're debating terminology. Yeah? We all know nothing can happen without both male and female. True, exactly. It has to be the union. The planetary duality between male and female energy brings life into the world. You don't trust like that? What do you mean? What do you mean? Trust chat friends? Kidding? Well, yeah, chat's my friends. Y'all are my friends. Oh my golly. Okay, I'm gonna do a reading for myself. Where's my hanky? Okay, I'm gonna do a reading for myself. Hey there, Walker. Hi. Adnan, good evening. You know, I jinxed myself before going live because I told myself I wasn't gonna stream till 5 a.m. Then it's gosh darn 5 anti-meridian. You missed me. And she says she missed me. But every time I'm gone, then she trying to ditch me. Then I let her kiss it. Then she says she missed me. Now I gotta kiss and all. And if you miss it, then meow with me like a little kitty. Meowing like a kitty cat. And I'm meow back like the first time I was a little mew 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 mew. Hey, real blue ice. Meowie beautiful. Have a nice day. I hope everything's going how you want. Smile. And thank you so much. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. I'm still in the night. I need to eventually brush my teeth and go to bed. Okay, I'm gonna do a personal reading for me. If it resonates for you, take it too. Takes one to know one, Michael. Remember that. You don't trust like that? But like what? Oh, that's your saying. I see you. Hello, Pump 4. Hey there, Annie Curdle. Good evening. Didn't you have a different name when you were talking about Pump 4? Didn't you have a different name? Good evening. Oh my golly. Same name? What? I could have sworn it was a different name, but I know you with the pump 4. That's hilarious. Hey there, Annie Curdle. Good evening. Hi. Hi. That's cute. What's cute? Meow. Hey there, Robert. Hi. Hey. Such a fake? What? What do I do for a living? Jacob, this is what I do full time. Welcome. Hey there, big man. Hey, honey. He forgot to switch accounts. You don't trust that? Oh my. Hey there, friend. Welcome. Hey, Robert. That's awesome. It'd be amazing. Okay, so I was gonna do a personal reading for me, and if it resonates with you, take it too, okay? Take it too. Let's go. Hey, friend. Hey. My day's been going well, thank you so much. It's going great. But I need to go to bed. I'm not doing ASMR. No. Hey there, Jeremy. Welcome. You love me? Let's go, Action. I already pulled the card for you. I'll pull a card for me. But if you like it, you can take it too. Okay, Action? You can take it too. Look at previous messages. Your previous messages? What are your previous messages? I see. Well, I don't know. Could it have changed? Hi. Hi. Why you didn't sleep yet? Because I'm a night owl. Athnan, I'm a night owl. Don't steal off your friend. Same here, you're tired, Mary. Appreciate your background healing music. Happy to join your stream tonight. I'm so happy to have you here, Sancho. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. You just took gummies? You just took them just now, Action? You just did? Oh my. Let's do this. A nice sight to wake up to. Hello, Angel. Hey there, David. Welcome, my friend. Hi. Good evening. Been up all night? Yes. Every night. Hey, Robert. Okay, but I need to do this so I can leave so I can go to bed. Hey there, Peace. I am a night owl. Good evening. Hi. What am I wearing? It's a sweater with love in every stitch. How do you look? I can't see it. Hey there, Toon. Welcome. Hey, Peace. Hey, Jacob. Work hard, play harder? Yes. Okay, let's do this. I woke up in the closet again. What the fluff? Oh my. Just Haribos? Haribos? Oh, I see, the gummy. How many days have I gone without sleep? Are you talking about in the past? When I was in high school, I didn't sleep. And then the fact that I didn't sleep in high school, I ended up in the hospital because I didn't sleep. I just would stay up all night and then drink coffee and then go to school, and then stay up all night and then drink coffee and then go to school. And then that resulted in me going to the hospital. And no way, it's a true story. And then I deleted my Facebook, and then everyone thought I died. Because I had to miss the whole last month of school because I was in the hospital. The whole month. And my grades were so good because I was gosh darn nerd. And so my teachers let me skip all my finals because my grades were so good. And it was not decaf back then. It was full caffeine. So anyways, learn from my mistakes and don't make the same. I'm a night owl, but I sleep during the day, okay? I sleep all day. So I get my sleep, it's just during the day. Learn from my mistakes. I tell you my mistakes, so you learn from them. Like the fire story, okay? I tell you that not to inspire you. Even though it's interesting to watch a giant fireball appear right before your eyes. But it was scary as Halloweeny. Because I thought I was gonna make a little cute fire. I thought I was gonna make a little cute fire. And it was huge and it got out of control and it was scary. And so I tell you my stories so that you learn what not to do with fire. You know? Or getting high accidentally. Gosh darn it, I shouldn't. You just want to tell the world about that accidental high story. Oh my. It was an accidental high, that's for sure. And then I got too high, and it was an accident, and oh my golly. You're a pyro? Mm-hmm. You don't trust that? Oh my. I am a bit of a pyro, thank you very much. Hide the lighters, chat, from fiction too. I know, right? No, you have to hide the gummies for Megshen. Hide a lighter from me. I went to the gas station with my uncle, and I was looking at the lighters, and I'm like, do you see that lighter? True story. I told my uncle, I'm like, do you see that lighter? And he's like, yes. Do you want it? And I said, don't buy me that. Don't buy me that, because if you buy me the lighter, I will play with it. Do I have a pet? I have the daughter of my eternity, yes. And then I have my youngest daughter. I love her too, and she is bonded with me, but the love between her and me isn't the same type of love. But we do have deep love for each other. I mean, I love that tortoise so deeply. Makes Mono cry. I love her so much. But I can't sniff her and snuggle her, you know? Like, I can't like snuggle her and give her kisses and snuggles and sniffs and everything like my cat. Because have you ever sniffed a reptile? I'm just gonna tell you to save you. Learn from my mistakes, okay? I've had 3 reptiles in my life. No, I've had 4 reptiles in my life. And I will tell you from my own experience, so I save you. Do not sniff the reptiles. No matter how cute they are, okay? Never. I repeat, never. If you wish to have any nose hairs ever, okay? If you wish to have any nose hairs existing in your nose, don't ever sniff a reptile. It just burns every crevice, nook and cranny of the inside of your nose. It disintegrates all the nose hairs. It just, it sends a stink that you didn't think was possible to come from such a cute thing. They stink horribly. Her tank doesn't stink. Like, her living, she doesn't, her area doesn't stink, but her skin, she smells so bad. And I've given her a bath and everything, and even trying to sniff it, she still smells really bad, even after giving her a bath. So I'm just saying, don't sniff reptiles. They're adorable. I had a ball python when I was little. I had a bearded dragon when I was little. I had a box turtle when I was little. And now I have my beautiful tortoise. Don't sniff them. Even though they're adorable, do not give them a sniff. It smells so bad. I don't remember sniffing my bearded dragon or my snake. I don't remember giving them sniffs. I didn't sniff my turtle when I was little, but I sniffed my tortoise. Every nose hair just decided to ditch me. You're asking a person what's their credit card number when they have a photographic memory? I told my mom that I have my bank numbers memorized. And my mom's like, you what? And I'm like, yeah, I have a photographic memory. My mom knows I have a photographic memory. So of course I have my bank numbers memorized. I might not have every card number memorized, but I could do it. But yeah, account numbers, routing numbers, all up memorized. Okay, I'm gonna do a reading for myself and then I'm leaving. Dear sweet oracles, thank you so much for providing me answers to my questions and clarity to my answers. Dear sweet oracles, what is your 24-hour message for me? Angel. Beautiful loving oracles, what is your 24-hour message for me? Beautiful loving oracles, what is your 24-hour message for me? Angel. I just saw that one on the bottom, but I don't know if I'll cry while I read this. The dried flower fairy for sweet memories. This is my 24-hour message. The dried flower fairy, sweet memories. Hey there, Cajun, my friend. I'm gonna read this card for me and then I'm gonna leave. But you came in just in time. If you'd like the card, you could take it too. It's the dried flower fairy. Sweet memories. Hey, Deebs. Welcome. Would I marry a rich Serbian man? Good evening. I have a 27-page letter to the universe of what I want in a man. I didn't answer your question. How long did it take me to apply the nail polish? I got them done professionally. It took 3 hours. For a professional to do them. It took 3 hours. This is why I don't paint my own nails. Dried flower fairy, sweet memories. Ooh, that felt really nice. about the dried flower fairy. This darling little fairy just loves to collect memories and to treasure them, wearing them as garlands, their sweet faded fragrance reminding her of happy times. She helps you by collecting all your happy, sweet memories and keeping them from fading too. She has wings that resemble the wonderful monarch butterfly, which is renowned for the vast distances it can travel. So these memories may stay for a very long time, down through the ages, but they're still able to fly to you and reach you with their message of love and sweetness. There's so many situations going on. Wherever you currently find yourself, when you experience a difficult and challenging time, the dried flower fairy flies to your side, shows you a moment that you had forgotten, and magically the present moment transforms. You will always have her with you, most especially in times when those sweet moments seem the furthest away. She will come to you, and she will remain with you. Expect calls out of the blue, bumping into an old friend, a photograph of a loved one, or a reminder of the happiness coming to you in other sweet and serendipitous ways. The dried flower fairy speaks.
Do you remember that time when you played with the fairies in the garden? Do you remember when your imaginary friend was more real than your own parents?
I was actually thinking about that today, because I was legit thinking about this today, because when I was a teenager, that's when I first met my dream man in my dreams. I met him in my dreams when I was like 16, 15, 16, something like that. I met him in my dreams. And in my dreams, he was so real. Like, legit, he was so real in my dreams. And so I knew that he was somehow going to find me in my future, because at that time when I was like 16, 15, he was just so real. And for some reason today, that thought popped into my mind.
What about the first time you ever noticed your shadow quivering in the light? Swam in the sparkling sea, held hands or exchanged glances with someone you loved, more than just friends. When you were given a gift for no reason, hugged by a friend, had a perfect day, found messages from angels and clouds. You seem to have forgotten all the precious moments, so I'm busy gathering them up for you. I'll now return them to you, so your sadness can be transformed. Let happiness, bliss, and gifts for no reason become possibilities for you to believe in again. When I see you smile, I'll treasure a moment from the past and the present. I'll know my work is done.
What language? Is Scottish or English? Hey there, Elsa. Welcome. The divination message. You may soon be experiencing the little reminders of some of the sweetest, most fun, and uplifting times in your life. The kind that have no great significance historically, but in the story that is your life, they are pivotal moments. It could be seeing a rainbow, a star shining bright, a photograph of your father holding you closely in your arms as you were little, or receiving the knowledge and sudden realization that something you did made a large and meaningful difference in someone else's life. Okay, that is why I stream. That right there is why I stream. Is because if I can make an impact on anyone's life in any way, shape, or form, in even the smallest ways, then I'm changing the world. That's why I stream. Because I love it. And I love that I have the ability to spread positivity like that. You have so many jewels. It is time to sift through the precious moments in memory. By honoring these and feeling them again, change the present for the better. The magic of your sweetest memories will be worked into the present moment. Your current struggle will be momentarily relieved, and that transcendent feeling of being one with all that is will return, giving you the strength to go on and do what must be done.
Reverse dude, speak of Troll King. What if I told you that this is my real voice and that
My other voice is a fake voice. Like, what if I told you that
this was my real voice? Would you believe me? Would you believe me if I told you that this is my real voice? Because I could sing to you in this voice if I wanted to, and I know to. You know, I could talk like this in this voice all the time. You would propose to me with this voice, Heather Round. Welcome. You would love to hear sweet nothings from this voice. She's a natural bottle. You think I'm a natural bottle? Oh there, little warrior. Oh la la. Ghost chorus. Welcome.
Hey, good evening, Ghost. This is my real voice, but
I'm just saying, what if this was my real voice?
Anyways, guys, it's getting close to 6 a.m. I must leave. Auf Wiedersehen. Thank you guys so much for hanging out in the chat and keeping me company, as well as every lurky. You guys are so goofy. Thank you so much. And if you're new to the channel, don't forget to follow on Twitch and subscribe to the YouTube and like this video, like every video, like all the shorts, because it's good stuff. Okay, and I'm wearing red shorts tonight. Thank you guys so much for all the gifties, the suppy doos, the cheers, the YouTube subs, the Twitch follows, the Twitch subs. Thank you guys so much. Thank you for sharing about your apartment, salads, and gaming. Let's go, Sancho. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. I love you guys so much, and I hope that each and every one of you wonderful stars that light up my life every single solitary day have a super successful rest of your day. You, after me, wherever you're from, serving it up, Angel's way. I will be back again probably tomorrow, unless I end up going to the farm. We'll see. Until then, friends, I'll be meow.